Alright, I just kind of doing this little impromptu. Just a real quick video today. So I just wrapped up checking all the zones as the loot rotation happened today. So it's not now, you have to go to Promethea instead of Pandora. And I gotta say, this week blows chunks. Like, it's terrible. Like, last week was amazing for farming legendaries. Since we had a pretty good mix of stuff across Pandora, in particular, Carnivore was really good because there was a high mob density in like small concentrate areas, so it was easy to kill everything too, and just rack up like a ton of shields and rifles and whatnot. So, but this week, not so much. So first of all, there's fewer areas, which I thought would be good at first, but turns out, nah. So starting the Meridian outskirts, I didn't notice, and like I tried farming the Borman Yates area repeatedly just because there's you can spawn in relatively close to it. Plus, he can drop the Cutsman, and there's a good chunk of enemies up there too. I went over it at least 5 times and didn't even see a single friggin' legendary on Mayhem 6. So that right away, warning, red flag right there. I'm pretty sure you can just ignore that area. Same thing with the Forgotten Basilica. It's not really a farm area. It's just the Guardian there, so there's nothing really to go do here. Same deal with the Neon Arterial. Even if you get through all the sewers to the end of the area where all the like, it will spawn in the Cartel guys there, but nothing was notable was really dropping. I only got a single legendary after wiping out the whole area. It was just a shotgun. That's really inconclusive, so I'm just writing that off. And lastly, the Cistern of Slaughter is also a write-off. I went through a couple. I didn't go through all 5 rounds, just like the first 2, and I saw like a couple of legendaries, which is like, what the hell? Again, this is on Mayhem 6, so that tells me right away there's no improved loot there, because in the areas that do have improved loot, even like the dregs will drop, have a decent chance of dropping legendaries, so there's crap all to be found there. So the only places worth farming are in the, oh, that's right, I didn't really notice much in the Metroplex either, to be honest. Like, I went around there, just, maybe, feel free to correct me in the comments. I didn't see much there. The only spots worth a damn I found were Electricity, where you can get SMGs quite abundantly. And then the Skywall 27 was dropping grenades and rocket launchers fairly decently, and in fact, the area I would recommend farming most is where like the girl, I think it's one of the zero targets. I don't remember her name. She's like, she's the chick that's obsessed with Handsome Jack. Because you'll spawn in like near where the boss is, and there's vending machines right there, so you can restock your ammo, and there's plenty of badasses that spawn between you and her, you and her along the way too. So it's a pretty good spot to farm. And then so so grenades and rockets in there, and then in Atlas HQ you will find lots of Psy class mods and assault rifles. And in particular, it's all when you warp in at the start, you can just go up the left side, in fact, I'll show you the jump in case you guys don't know it, but you can just farm the Power Rangers there over and over and over again, because first of all, they have really good dedicated drops to begin with, like the Hyper Focus, which is arguably the best SMG in the game. On top of, like, when you kill them, they have a pretty decent chance of spawning in badass Cartel enemies, so you can get even more loot off them. And yeah, that's basically it. Like, I'm sorry to say, this week sucks. Like, Gearbox really dropped the ball on this one compared to how good last week was. So anyway, just again as a reference point. So the vending machines are back there if you need more ammo or just want to, sell off whatever you picked up. And then so you just come over here. Oh, that's right, Katagawa Jr. also, if you want to farm him, he drops one. I think he drops is it the Sandhawk? I know he drops one of the really good new items. I think it's the Sandhawk. He's kind of a pain in the ass to kill though. So you just come over here, jump on these bushes, jump up here, make sure you're holding jump to climb. You get up the ledge, and then you come up here. And then the Power Rangers are just right up there. Once you get close enough, just fire a couple of warning shots. It'll alert them. They'll come down.
Barrier!
Oh yeah, the other... Okay, they should have come down. They're taking their sweet time. Just as I believe it's the pink and the other blue or yellow that can heal the others, so you want to focus them down first if you can. Although the Black Ranger always has a cryo weapon, which is really annoying, so I like to focus him there. Yeah, see, they already spawned in the Cartel bug. I'm using the new OPQ system, which is an insane strong weapon. But, you know, they also have, like, massive health on this mode, so... I've got 3,000% health armored shield, so it still takes a while to kill them. Oh yeah, and if you want, make sure you've got... I'm not using it because I don't personally care for it too much, but if you really want to maximize your loot, make sure you have the loot explosion modifier on. So that way, like, you get, you know, when you kill enemies, they have a chance to drop a ton more loot. It's a guarantee if you kill them with a critical hit. And yeah, forgive my potato aim here. I believe I've got the, we'll check them. Double check my modifiers. Yeah, I've got big kick energy on, which is making it a little more annoying to keep my shots on target. Even though Zane has like a ton of accuracy bonuses. Hey, what the? Oh, spawned in more badasses. Also got the floor of lava on because I didn't mind it at first, but actually it's an incredibly annoying modifier because it seems like if there are enemies near you, it'll still happen even while you're looking at vending machines, which is incredibly friggin' annoying. So let's see what we got. Nova Burner, that's one of their unique drops. Yep, there's a calm. Another calm, and no, okay, so not much that time. Didn't even get a star helix, damn. But yeah, that's probably the best farm in this area. Like I said, along with Katagawa Jr. if you go up into the main building. And that's going to do it for this week. Hopefully next week is better. Alright? So, you know, have fun. Good luck farming. See you guys next week.